Tossing and turning all night. Did you have a bad dream?
Not exactly. I couldn't stop thinking about what we were talking about last night.
You mean that Johnny DeMera might be possessed?
No, I don't know where you go. And I don't know why you go. Family. Yesterday I had a little baby. Why has it all been taken from me, TC?
Maybe not all. Maybe
It's Ron had. It may be bleak, but there's still some light out there, no matter what.
where'd anybody be without some kind of optimism, misguided or not?
Maybe back in Philly, that's where. Maybe back with our family, our friends, home. Still isn't home. I tried. But somehow things just never turned out like we planned.
Judson, it's Mr. Lawrence. He lives upstairs. He's going crazy.
Mr. Lawrence.
He came downstairs for a visit. He wanted some milk. He loved. And all of a sudden, around knocking things over, screeching, screaming, he tried to scratch my eyes out.
Uh-huh. Let me guess. He's Persian?
No, he's from Burma.
Of course he is. What the hell have you been feeding him?
Well, why did you give me the society page? I want the sports page.
The sports page?
Sure. What do you think I am, a square?
Well, honey, I want to read the sports page.
Well, I'll read it to you.
Oh, all right.
The fight. Now, let's see. Okay, fight. Oh, here it is. Crown by Taco in 8. Yeah, Taco. How else would you pronounce it?
Va a cuidar de ti porque tú estás cuidando de los suyos. Así que evalúa tus decisiones de hoy. ¿Hacia dónde estás trayendo beneficio? ¿Hacia los hijos de Dios? Rahab en ese momento estaba beneficiando a 2 israelitas.
There are a number of issues. Comparing outwardly, then it's hard to have confidence. And so that's where you have to go back to, okay, God, if you said I can do this, then I have to look to you for my confidence. But when we're looking at, I'll look at someone else and say, oh, wow, they did it. Or like for me, you know, I have a few stories along the way, like when we pastored a local church and Phil would be gone out of town, then I would take the pulpit and I would speak in his behalf.
In this world,
Yeah.
but we're not of this world. That has a supernatural revelation to it, and it's tied directly with what we see with Jesus and John the Baptist.
Amen.
But before we go, listen to this. When God did this miracle with Esther and Mordecai and all the Jewish people, Haman, the enemy of God's people, and his sons, their goal was to wipe the Jews off the face of the earth.
这个出现的概率很低，就是属于个别的。但是如果说你参与的，就是说是受试者的那个，那就。